Hi, this is Kirby from hmongsoulfood. Today I'll be showing you how to make the best vegetarian egg rolls you'll ever have. This recipe does not contain any egg, meat, seafood, and dairy products, so it's also vegan safe. You can also check out my website for more details about this recipe and other dishes. And please like and subscribe to my channel for future recipes. Let's go ahead and start with the ingredients for the filling. Make sure to get a mixing bowl handy and chop 3 cups of cabbage. We want to keep some texture, so make sure you chop to about this size and not too skinny. You can use the entire cabbage down to the core. Next, let's dice 1 cup of yellow onion. Dice thinly because we just want to complement the filling and not overpower it. Let's add some shredded carrot to the mix. Be sure to peel off the outer layer first. I like to use a slice peeler to shred because it's easier. Keep the shreds to about 3 inches long and we'll need 1 cup of it. I like to use mushroom seasoning instead of salt because it has more flavor. Pour in 1 tablespoon, then mix it thoroughly with the veggies. Finally, we're going to mix in 1 cup of bean sprout. Set the bowl on the side for about 20 minutes. The mushroom seasoning will help release water from the veggies. Alright, so after the veggie have settled, prepare a cheesecloth over the bowl and place the veggie in there. Make sure you don't skip this step. Too much liquid will cause the eggroll wrappers to tear for all the moisture. After wrapping the veggies into a ball, squeeze firmly to get as much liquid out as you can. The veggies contain a lot of water that needs to be strained. As you can see, there is quite a bit of liquid and just this amount of vegetable. Next, let's prepare the noodles. Make sure to use bean thread vermicelli, also known as glass noodle. For this recipe, we're going to use 4 individual packs of noodles. To cook the noodles, place them into a pot of boiling water for about a minute or so. Strain the noodles to get rid of the extra water, then set it aside for at least 20 minutes to cool down. When they are cold to the touch, cut it into small chunks so it's easier to mix with the veggies. Now let's make the sauce. Add 1/3 cup of sriracha sauce for the mild spice. You can add more or less depending on your tolerance. Add 1/3 cup of seasoning sauce. Add 1 tablespoon of ground black pepper. Add 1/4 cup of mushroom soy sauce. This is a substitute for fish sauce. Then mix thoroughly so the noodles and vegetable can absorb the sauce evenly, giving a golden brown color. Also be sure to break apart any clumps. And finally, let's chop a few stalks of green onion and cilantro for extra flavor and aroma. Now that we have the filling ready, we can start preparing the egg wraps. I really like this brand of vegetarian wrap because it's easier to work with and it tastes great. If your wrap is frozen, make sure to thaw it completely before peeling. Vegetarian wraps dry up really quick, so keep them covered as you would. Before we start wrapping, let's prepare some flour to seal the egg rolls. Scoop 1/4 cup of flour and add 1/4 cup of water, then mix them together. Add another 1/4 cup of water and mix again to get the right consistency. Lay down a wrap in a diamond shape in front of you. Scoop about 2½ tablespoons of the filling and place it on the wrap below the center line. Slightly shape the filling outwards like this. Fold the bottom over and leave a small flap. Now tuck it back so the wrap is firm and secured. Then firmly roll the egg roll until you reach the center line. Fold over each side along the edge of the filling like this. This will reinforce the sides and prevent it from breaking apart while being cooked. Roll the rest of the wrap, leaving a small flap. Dip your finger into the flour and spread it into the flap to create the seal just like this. Keep in mind that too much filling will cause the wrap to break, and too little will make the egg roll too chewy. Wrapping egg rolls is easy and fun. Let me know if you agree in the comments below. To fry the egg rolls, you can use either canola oil or vegetable oil. I like to use a deep frying pan because it lets me have better control over the cooking process. When the oil starts to simmer, carefully place in one egg roll at a time. Turn down the heat to medium and flip them as needed. This will let the egg rolls cook evenly inside and out. When both sides turn golden yellow, take them out and place them on a paper towel. This will soak up any extra oil. Don't wait until they turn golden brown or else they will overcook. Keep in mind the egg rolls continue to cook for a bit after you take them out. I like to stand them up so the oil can drain out much faster. This vegetarian egg roll recipe is so crispy and delicious. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I will see you next time.